All right, welcome everybody. We're freaking out here on one of these private lakes close to the house. We're get the first video going. It's the weekend with Dad here. I don't know if I could turn the camera around. Yeah.
They seem to be sort of hungry. I don't have much bait on there though.
Oh, what are you doing? You gotta get some bait. They ain't gonna eat nothing. You just washing the bobber?
Well, they were pretty hungry. They were hitting it as soon as they hit.
Yeah, I see that. They're really hungry. You gotta have bait on it.
Yeah, I'll bring it out. I'll put some bait on it.
This is they're out there. You gotta have bait though. It's a nice little lake, one of a few different lakes. But I tell him he's gotta have bait on his. You gotta have bait on his hook to catch these fish. I haven't seen any beds yet, but they're out there. Not the beds, but the Blue Gills are out there. And it's crystal clear water. We get to see how the old timers bait hooks. Everybody get their watch out and see how long it takes too. There's a science to it, you know.
Yeah, thread them on. Isn't
Yeah,
here?
that's what you taught me.
Isn't here sort of a? You don't want to.
I just pile it on top of it.
Well, I wanted to get the barb up there so I could.
Yeah.
These are some small worms, aren't they?
Yeah. Yep. Imagine how many fish you could be catching if you had that worm on there.
If I had it in the water, you mean?
Yeah, I mean, I just throw it on there real quick. That way I can catch a fish.
Yeah, but if I got the tail hanging out there, then they're just gonna grab a hold of the tail and yank it off. There we go.
Yeah.
Now we're good.
That's why you put another one on.
As soon as it hits the water, it'll probably be gone.
Right, and then you spend 10 minutes putting a worm on. 5 seconds it comes off. Just remember, that's a $700 reel or rod. All right, here we go. Here's the champion of all champion. This will show us how the old timers used to do it. Let's see if we can catch a bluegill now. Let's see. There's a couple out there. I can see them.
You see a couple out there, right?
Yeah, there's a couple out there underneath. They're off to the right a little bit of your bobber. They're coming. They're coming.
Coming?
Yeah, they're circling your bobber. Circling it.
Should have had it in just a little bit. It looks like they're moving it.
It may have one on. They might be swimming with it.
Looks like there's 2 or 3 down there.
There's like 7 of them.
Encourage them a little bit here.
Yeah. I could have had at least 2 or 3 fish by now. But I just want to show you how the old timers do it here. Yeah.
I'm going to get her back out there.
You got one.
Got one?
Yeah, you want to reel that in?
Yeah.
The whole time he's like, man, is this guy going to jerk or not? Because I got it in the dang mouth. Yeah. That's a throwback.
Yeah.
But it's a dang nice day, though. Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, I'm about ready to take my jacket off.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, we're gonna do some fishing here. All right. Yeah.
Maybe?
Oh yeah. He's a keeper. All right, we got 5 more. Man, me and Dad's having a killer day today. On a Sunday. Beautiful day. Having fun?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, good deal. He's showing us how the pros, the old timers, do it.
Yeah.
Can't get enough of that old timer stuff. It is. I was telling him about the pole, $700 rod. He couldn't believe that. So NRX Plus rods are nice. You got enough bait there, looks like.
Yeah, I just wanted to get it down on the hook a little better.
We're just throwing it up into this little cove. We caught a lot of them on the other lake. But this is really nice. Really nice.
Yeah, not quite far enough, is it?
Not really, but you never know. They've been pretty much hammering it. I do see some fish around it, which is nice.
Should have been out just a little bit further though.
Yeah. Yeah, I would agree.
I'm gonna bring a
Yeah.
caster out there a little bit further. 'Cause it has been where it just barely hitting the water and then they run away with it. And then it casts right back to the same place. What the heck?
Well, that's what the old timers do. You got one.
Got one. I don't
Man.
think he's not big enough though. No? You don't want this one, do you, Rob?
No, we need 5 more. Well, that's not. Yeah, 5 more. We better be selective on what we get now because we got all big ones. I'm gonna show the viewers what we got here. Oh, I forgot I used it. Oh boy, look at all those gills. I'm gonna bring one up just to show these guys and some of these. When you're catching some of these big ones, you can be more selective. These things are giant. My hands are giant. These are all big boys. And I got, look at them guys, look at that. These are good eating. Get them before the bass start biting, you know what I mean? Bass season's not open yet, but bluegills are not on their beds, but they are out in force in big schools, big numbers.
That's where I wanted to be right there.
And it seems like all of the big ones are biting, it seems like, for the most part. I can't really see your bobber, but we need 5 more?
Yeah, I think so, Rob.
5 more. I think you caught them all. All we need is 5 more and we're heading towards the house.
There we go. Got one. Yeah,
There we go.
he might get too.
Yeah, I think he is. Got the drag set and loose. Oh yeah, he's all right.
He's not too bad.
He's borderline. That's a normal size keeper.
He's not huge.
Yeah, I'd keep him. We needed 4 more.
Yeah. Give me my worm back here.
Yeah, we got plenty of worm.
Yeah, I just save it though.
5 more.
Okay. 4 more. Yeah, here we go. We got 1 more to go.
All right, here you don't gotta follow my face, guys. All right, we're gonna get the last fish. We're on the 50th fish. Me and Dad's been out here what 2 or 3 hours, and we're gonna wrap it up here shortly. Go into the house and get this all wrapped up, and we're gonna get some fish clean and done. And I got one.
Got one?
It don't take much.
Hey,
I think he's a keeper.
where's he at?
He
There he
just
is.
got off. He just got
Oh
off.
man,
Throw
biggest
him.
one of the day too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can't see your bobber out there with the camera, but it sort of blends into the water pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
But yeah, they've been biting really good.
Yeah, there's
Yeah,
no
I
beds either. That's why I was
Can't hardly
fish.
believe how good they've been biting. The bait hits the water and away they go.
That's what it seems like. You got my bait?
Got your bait?
Thought you did.
Got one?
I think this is it, guys. I think this is it. This is gonna end the video on just some slabbers, man. We got 50.
Yeah, that's a nice one there too, Rob.
50 of these guys.
Yeah.
And we're
Go home and eat them.
we're stacked.
Ready?
We're stacked.
Hey, here we go.
All right. We got our freaking limit. We got a little system going down there. Me and Dad got our fish. Doing a little filleting. Got a whole bucket full of fish down there. And then, well, they're only out there, what, a couple hours? 3 hours maybe?
About 2 hours, about it.
About 2 hours. Nothing on their bed yet. They're all just hanging out in big old masses. Get out there and do some fishing. Take the kids fishing, take the wife fishing, and enjoy out there. It's freaking nice, man. And thank you for coming along with Big Rob's Fishing Adventures. I do a lot of bluegill fishing until bass season starts, which is in a few more weeks here in Michigan. But some decent sized bluegills, hand size.
And we threw a lot of them back, didn't we, son?
Yeah, we threw a lot of normal size back.
A lot of them that we used to keep.
Right.
Yeah.
So we just give you a little picture of cleaning the fish here, and we appreciate you joining us, and we'll see you on the next episode of Big Rob's Fishing Adventures. Have a good one.